Is there a VR version going on? Or is that what's going on here? Love Sam. It's gonna start with a jump scare. Oh. Kill. Korean Ligma Lab. Love Sam. I'm afraid, is this a reading game? I only watched 5 minutes of that Jacksepticeye video. This coffee is insane. It's disgusting. But it really does its job at keeping someone awake. Can you raise the game volume? I can. I think. I hope. Oh wait, I'm moving. Oh god, hold on. Hold on, game. You're gonna have to wait. You're really quiet. You're one of the first. I'm scared. It scared me. Volume is all the way up. Left click when reading papers to crosshair full screen. It's full volume right now. What does this mean? What? Left click when reading papers to clean text. What? Volume mixer. Dude, the volume mixer is at 100%. It's at, I promise. It is, I didn't even know it could get that high. It's at 100. Metal music. I can't. It's not, it doesn't work like that. You're gonna have to open your ears. How do I go back? Oh, that's how you go back. The game is so, oh, you know what? I got an idea. I did it. Is it too loud? I turned up the decibels to like 4. It's 4. Is it too loud? Okay, it's too loud. Good? I'm turning it down. It's stupid loud. Hold on. You're deaf. You have tone deafness. That's good. That's good. That's a good volume. That's a perfect volume. It was perfect, and it's even better now. Coffee. Okay. I'll be honest, the game looks like trash. Oh, I lied. It looks really... Oh, that's what I'm sipping on! Oh, what the heck is that? Chill, homie! That's okay, that wasn't even scary. I like how my screen gets a little blurry when I open it. It goes like... You know? You see that? It's like little... Homie, no. Microwave. Okay. Cool. I'm a little afraid. Dude, this rain kind of sounds like asthma that I sleep to. My study and sleep asthma. My dirty little secrets. I gotta charge my phone. Hold on. Oh, resume. How do I charge the phone? Oh, drawer. Gaming? Did you ever have a diary? No, I never ever had a diary before. Are they cool? Are they pog? I've never needed a diary. I vented my frustrations with heavy metal. Read to move on. Does it take my voice? Read to move on. No? Okay, it does not. How do I do this? How the... Do I flip the pages? Read to move... Oh, you idiot. You pull the paper back. You had like 7. Never wrote in them. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. What a cute diary. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems like a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be. I can't tell if that's a kid screaming outside my window or like a ding of like a microwave with the pizza bites. Did you hear that? Was that just me? And also it's coming out of one ear, the rain, and it's really mixing really weird with the balancing I have on my my headphones. And so it's like and then on the other side it's like and it's like you know? Okay. Light of my life, I know overdramatic much. Knowing Brian Colmer was as Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what I felt of our relationship. And then it's like scratched and broken. The big BC. Ugh. 3 years have passed, and around the world the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? Who's B? Isn't this game called Sam? You mean S? I think there's an error with this game. B left me. Oh wait, Brian. Idiot. Brian left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if... Okay, are we Sam? Are we Samuel? Or are we Samuel or Sammy? I wonder if it was the same for him, too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched in your brain. No matter how much B changes, we'll always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but not the most likely person. He was not the most likely person to remember. What the hell does that sound? What was that sound? Did you hear that? It was like, you mean? Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Can I revive him from the dead? Will he remember me? I called it! I don't want him to hear me. I don't want him to remember me. The wind just blew. The wind blew in real life, and then the thing in the game? Holy... No, you can't hear me. I don't believe in you guys, okay? What do you mean I can't skip? Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, I can't go back either. How do I not? Oh, the pencil. No. Wait. If I say no, the game's gonna try and prove me wrong. And be like, no, he can hear you. And then it'll be, and then I'll get murdered. This is the bad ending, is saying no. But then again, being aware of my demons and then conquering them. Hero arc? I'm thinking we say yes. Say no. Okay. You can't hear me, B. You can't control my life anymore. You can't. Next. Who am I kidding? Like any of that matters now. Brian is just a great guy and all. But after all this time, I can't be sure of anything. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to be. Am I obsessive? I sound a little obsessive. The only reason why Joe's Diner is my favorite diner is because B liked Joe's Diner. Cheeseburger. If there were two things that were good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, says Brian Colmer. Oh, did Brian Colmer write in my diary? X3, dude? What? Things were so much easier. Can you look, Brian Colmer? Look. I don't know where you're at. Don't touch the lights, Brian Colmer. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't touch those. Don't do it. Sorry. Pause. Breathe. Play. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey, nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. Why does it sound like he didn't know us? B could go, hey, and I could go, hey. That sounds like a really awkward conversation. Hey, hey. And that's it? You just walk away. You woke up and read a diary about B. What is that noise? It happened again. That ripping sound. What? My coffee is getting me a little on edge here. I sound like a stalker. We had such a good thing going. Will you remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Look. This could be an Indian scam call center. So I'm gonna drop the line. We don't play like that. I'm a fan of my private My personal information is valuable to me. I don't answer calls I don't know. Stop it. Okay, fine. What do you want? What do you want? What's wrong? Mm-hmm. We're gonna just continue. There was a sound. It was like, I thought it was gonna jump at me. I thought the hand was gonna come out the phone and just like choke me to death or something. It scared me a little bit. I got a little nervy-worvy. I just wanted to say hello to... I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. I don't get scared. I'm a stone-faced goblin. I'm a champion. Absolute goblino. I'm not scared. No horror game has ever scared me. I've never been scared. Ever. Nothing scares me. This is not going to scare me. This is for comedic effect, okay? It's for the VOD, okay? It's for the YouTube video. I just want to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are different things, as always. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Hey. Hi. I imagine him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. Isn't that what we just heard? Child Street wasn't scary. That was for comedic effect. Oh, no. Stop. Don't even do that. I don't play those games, bud. I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I live in America, okay? The land of shotguns and AR-15s, okay? I don't play those games. I don't play those games. Okay? We don't do that here. I have my rights. And I'm a little scared. I'm on edge. And I will use those rights. My windows are barred. They're not barred enough. Someone reached their skinny little fingers and opened the window from the outside. I need to put the coffee down. I can't drink the coffee. Okay. Oh, there's a note. Where did this come from? That was a debut outfit? I admire your confidence, Sam. Huh? And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayride Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent all that time picking better clothes. Maybe, yeah, I think, is this Sam's backstory? I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayride even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room. Okay. Attempt to socialize with people who call me city girl. Well, screw you and you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decide to not force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Thank you, Mom. To shoot? Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later. Diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. Okay. Wait. We gotta piece this story together. We moved to his college. I think. Think of this. 2006, August 21st. That's our first date. Oh. Where's the dates for this? Okay, we can't go back. Maybe we moved to his college. I think. We need to get a date. August 21st, 2006 is the first date we've seen so far. So either this book we're reading here is first, or that long page was first. I think that long page was first. And then we met Sam, and we went crazy. Or sorry, we met B. Wait. Who's Sam? Okay, hold on. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes by just staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. I already closed it, Pega, dude. I already got your window. Bad. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it's as clear as the moment he left. So clear the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger. Friend. Special someone. Blood. Is this B? Who was this? Sam wrote the book. Okay. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak has lies. Okay. It moved a little bit. I saw that. Life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. I don't know who that blood is. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. What? So, this is a lie, and they don't like Rosen Peak. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lastly's poetry practices. Lastly's poetry practice. Poetry. Even if he didn't have to try that hard. Leslie. Holy. Miss Lastly always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. Mic check, I'm sorry. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, a heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Knock, knock. I needed that coffee. I needed that. Zhush. Hello? Who is it? I have a Glock 17 chambered in 9mm with like a 12 round magazine. What am I looking at? You don't scare me, okay? I'm a stone-faced monkey goblin champion. I wasn't even scared. Skeletons don't feel fear. Exactly. Kind of want to double check. Just to check. Homie, chill. That's me. That was me. That was me. That wasn't him. That was me. Who or him? I don't know. Samuel? I don't know. There's a heart on the light. Where? Oh. Heart. Oh, Pog champion, dude. Oh, it turns on that light. What a slob, Andy. Heck no. Okay. I'm gonna keep that open, actually. I'm actually gonna keep, this open. Because... Oh, it closes. No reflection. I'm a vampirus. I'd like to keep that open. And I'd like to close this door. Please, God. Thank you. This light stays on. This light stays on. We're good? We're good. We're great. Why is Max barking? Why did he bark? Stacy is a classic, FYI. She's the one who talked poop about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. Next day. True. This is the next day. This is the next day. August 22nd, 2006. I didn't want to start talking doo-doo about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy, I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her female dogginess wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together, if not for you, for Mom. Mom's always a trooper. Thank you, Mom. I love you. But I'm having a teen drama experience right now, Mom. You wouldn't understand. You're like 58. You would not understand my drama. Okay, just stay in your lane. Okay. Stay in your lane, Mom. Thank you. Good night. Mom does sound really nice. Hey. Oh, homie. Don't open that door. Don't open that door. I'll freak out. The other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already... predictable. Yeah, predictable. Their doors were already open... Their doors were already open, even before I put my hand on the knob, but B's door was closed shut, and it was beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me, even to make me want to never leave his side. Never, ever. I'm gonna take off my headset. The rain stopped. I'm gonna freak out. It's not even that serious, homie. You're not even there, dude. I don't believe in that. I don't even believe in that, homie. You're not even real. You're not even real. You're not even real. You're not real. By the power of God, I will turn! I will be fine. Frick, dude. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for my mystery/horror genre. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I can pay a visit one day and take some gorgeous shots. Why is there red? Is that the color red? Do you see the red in the background, or is that just me? Is that a weird thing going on, or is there red? 2 days later, you're right. I missed a day of diary entry. Do you see the red? Where is that coming from? I don't know where that's coming from. As for now, I'm just gonna leave this poll on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible. After class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like this writing is different from the first two, I believe. This is really starting to sound much more excitable. The way that this is written is very not lethargic and complaining about everything like it was before with those other notes. You see eyes where? But the tone is really different between the notes. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride. The others make use of public transportation to get the more crowded part of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be that. What a really weird thing to compare yourself to. At least I don't have to be reminded how pooped up things can be in a single moment. Moving on, I won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Write you later, love, Sam. I don't want to turn around. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. I won't be easy. Sorry, I meant you. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. May I have my lights back? B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly with me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. All sorts of feeling and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a kind of good bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. Well, these are very contradicting statements here. But as soon as B gave me that hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey, hey, hey. What? Hi. Hey. Can I have my lights? Why can't I? Why can't I turn the page? Hey, hey. Oh, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Okay. Hey, hi, how you doing? Chill, homie, okay? I don't play like that. I don't play those games, okay? We don't do that here. Oh, the demons gave me another paper. The pages are being put on the board. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I see that. Here's another one. For a boarding school where intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one at my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library. Maybe because they feared being lost in there. This is a long time. Later, 5. Oh, you're true? Hold on, you're right. Hold on, let me read. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. Now I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Lasley's book assignment. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Why are we so concerned about Stacy? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy Brian. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. That's true. Like, leave her alone. 1, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Weird. Well, but wait, we don't even know if we're Sam or not. We don't even know if we're Sam or B. And yeah, she does sound like she's gonna kill. She does sound like she's gonna kill someone at the library. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. Homie, look. I don't. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. Talk down for you always. JT, do you love me? Are you fine? I'm fine. We're fine. We're Jake Quellen. It doesn't even matter. Wait, I woke up? I'm awake? We're good? We're chilling. We're being chilling. The lights are still off. Wait, did I die? Oh. I died. I had to restart. Arrow. Pot. Drink. Oh, I thought she'd be behind me. Arrow? Fridge? Check the fridge, drawers. Drawers. stick? Homie! Homie took a picture of me while I was bent over on a stick. Look. That's just not right. That's not even right, though. You didn't even need to do that. You didn't even need to do that. Turn that back on. Honestly, I think I'd rather it be dark. Do I want it off? Just turning around and seeing something. I'd rather see nothing than see something. I think I'd rather be like Unga Bunga and not see it. I'd rather just die blind. Maybe blind death isn't that bad, because then I'd have to see it, which is the problem. I could avert spooky Unga Bunga if... Okay, I want to see it. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again, a bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skunk's boyfriend's buds wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lashley's assignment. He must have been there to pick up... I've got dementia, so I have reread. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. A jock in a library? Now I've seen everything. Look, I'm going to draw a little infographic. Football book line. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but Brian at the library was today's only diary worth event, probably because it's the only human interaction that gave me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. She's a creep. This is a creep. Sam is a weirdo. There's no way that she is walking around writing about jocks in a library. What is this stick for? Broski took a picture of my under half while I... Under my bed? Wait. The only way you take this picture is under my bed. Oh! It's under the bed. I actually can't do that. I actually can't. You actually can't. It's not possible. Here, let me take the shtick and I'll pry its jimmies. This is wrong. I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. I need coffee. I need more coffee. Oh. That's thebomb.com. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For the next 10 clingy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some of the You're gonna see a face appear. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What's the point? Why would you do that? I hope a face doesn't appear. I managed to squeeze out some of the aspects of myself that I could hate less. After that, Mr. Kane told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it rearranging the perspective towards oneself, blah, 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 blah. Wow. Like I really needed to reevaluate my stupid self. But it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed out, Brian, yep, him again, smiled at me. Yay! Oh my god, it's 11 p.m. right now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain probs wants an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain, Brian. Get out of my brain. And also not rearranging, re-engaging. There's an E. Little homie, stop that. I will step on those feet and they will be gone. They will disappear. I was right. Amantha. True. As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. What does the me in B's eyes look like? You think the weirdo, crazy, pale, anorexic hands underneath my bed are me whilst crazy, and I'm narrating myself in the third person going crazy? While also, look, I'll stop talking. I'm sorry. Does he see me as as I see him? What does he see? Does he see me as I see does he see composure? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to see me? I screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear it. Will others think that Oh, this is what I wrote, PogChamp. Okay, so am I writing about myself? Do not overthink. Will others think that I do not overthink? Probably, actually. People probably don't think I overthink things, because I'm pretty confident in my answers. But, a clown has to frown as well. And I do rethink things that I do go through as well. Will others think that I would never lie to my friends? I don't understand the wording for this question. I would not lie to I would hopefully assume no one thinks I lie to my friends. Maybe I say no. Can I say both? Okay. No. Will others think that I never use others for my personal gains? Yeah, I'd hopefully say yeah. Okay. Will others think that I won't betray anyone close to me? Yes. Will others think that I never act on impulse? Will others think that I don't run away from my response? But I do. I'm not about those things. We put that down and we go to the next page. Stop toying with the lights, please. What light is this? Wait, this light. Okay, next. How do I get up? I forgot how to get up. I forgot. I forgot. I'm blanking. Oh, I muted the game. Oh no, I muted the game. Hold on. There we go. How do I get up? How do I get up? QEDD. Answer the question. What question? Am I a freaking freak? That was a needle. There was a needle. You're right. Answer the question. Am I a freak? Yes. Did you see that there was an injection needle? There was a needle. Did you see that needle? It was like, and it was like a crack needle. Morphine injections. You didn't? Well, my pen turned into a needle, like a big needle. Am I missing something? You know? Hey, what spots. Ooh. Homie doesn't know. Whoa, that's a hiding spot. Okay, remember that hiding spot. Okay. Is that a body? It's being weird. What's going on? What is it saying? Is it a Twitch problem or is it a me problem? Oh, there's a note. September 11th, 2006. That's close. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was returning some of the books that I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipped a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignments out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could... You mean anime. You mean anime, don't you? You don't read comics, you read anime. What, you into Bakugan? You into Yu-Gi-Oh? I like that Pokemon comic book. Or are you into that, that other Spider-Man? Ooh, Spider-Man. I heard that was good. It's a good Spider-Man comic out there. Chapter 15 of book 12. Yeah. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, 'cause boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh God, I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later. At some point, and said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you, you were a weirdo. He does now. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I tore out my teeth and made a necklace for him. I read on a shaman website that it cures diseases. And I tore out every single tooth. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poemish life. A tender, subtle love story. Written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it as long as B does. As long as B does. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. But I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Homie, stop doing that. Let's go back to our small world where I placed my heart at. Everywhere you loved. Let's go back. Oh, I get what they're trying to say. He doesn't want to go back. He doesn't want back. There's a heart on that light which turns off the light. Dude, I don't want to turn it off. Turn on the light. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I can't turn it off. Oh, my heart is in my hands. Okay. I've got one heart. That is the only heart I've seen so far. Joe's Diner? Break the heart? Break it? How do I break it? How do I break it? Can I write on it? Joe's Diner? I can't click it. There's more than one heart. I think I'm missing a heart. I think I need another heart. we need 3? I'm not an explorative person. Microwavi. There's no heart? No heart? Heart? Do you have a heart? No? Okay. No heart? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I can't click on the heart here. Let's go back. Oh, wait a minute. Gosh darn it. But I know he's not coming back. I'll never hear that hey ever again. I will never know what's behind his door locked tight with smiles. Meta key Andy. Because I gave him my key and B didn't. I think I know where this goes. I think B's heart's gonna be in here. Oh no. September 16th, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. What? Brian loves me! It's all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again and said hey, and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we're passing Joe's Diner, home of the world-famous pancake, says, Brian is B. Oh. Brian. It wasn't the first B we knew. It was Brian. We knew this. Are you sure we knew this? Am I stupid? I think I'm a little stupid. Oh, did we say that in the beginning? Oh. Dude, this game has been a roller coaster of emotions. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to restock, I found my own poi. A bookstore. What's poi? What's a poi? We both talked about. Are you sure we talked about it? It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped out the window. I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that it's his secret base of some kind, since few people actually visit Colton Hill. He jokingly said he would take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at a bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? This chick is crazy. Number 1, she's crazy. Number 2, she's crazy. And number 3, I can't believe Brian dropped her off at a bus station. What a gentleman. Dude, maybe go to her dorm room? Don't you guys, live in the same campus? I can't believe he took her to a bus station in the middle of the night after eating dinner. Just take her home. Epic. Why does it say epic on it? Epic gamer. Really, it was just such a casual letdown. He loves me. Brian loves me. Actually, she's bonkers. She's bonkers. I need this pen, please. Can I just write? Can I put the heart here again? I wonder when this will be important. Can I place it here? Okay, we're gonna put it there. It's fine. What is this? What is these? Okay. Broken memories, broken heart, broken neck, crack, crack, crack. Actually, stop. I think I just snapped my neck in game. Holy Lord. That sound is really gross. Oh, I gotta stretch my neck. Hold on. Oh, my schneck. That actually, like, hurt my neck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm gonna turn. Broken neck, though. That's weird. That's weird. Did we die, or did Brian die? Someone snapped someone's neck. Someone did something nasty. Let's go back. We can't go back. What do we do? What are we doing? Can you put the hearts? I can't take them off. It's super weird. I can't take them off. I can't take them off. I can't grab the pen. I'm clearly missing something. I can't. They don't come off the paper. Oh, they do! Joe's Diner. Joe's Diner. The Hill. And I think the bookstore? Arcade. Arcade. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. Donut shop is what Brian likes. But there's also 3 places Brian doesn't like. I think I want to put it on the place Brian doesn't like. Chaos ending. So it's... Hold on. Joe's Diner. Brian hates the arcade. The donut shop was Brian's must-go place. Donut shop. Brian, you're gonna have to chill out, okay? Calm down. I miss Morning Dew's Bakery. B never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. Did she consume B's heart? Did she eat him? Just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss the warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Was she a cannibal, dude? The fridge is open. Nut. I think we're a cannibal as well. Nom nom nom. I can't eat it. We're gonna VR chat it. Whoa! Epileptic donut. Why does it do that to the ceiling? Is that intentional? Is that supposed to be in the game? It's an epileptic donut. Whoa! Sick. Does it do it on every surface? No, it doesn't. Just the ceiling. I'm on drugs. Oh, I'm on drugs. Do I go back? Wait, do I need to eat this? How do I eat this? Do I put on a plate? A cute little plate? Adorable. Microwave? Oh, heat that on a pot! No, I can't. What do you mean I can't? What the heck? Why are you making that noise? Frick! It blew up! That electrical bill, though! I need more coffee. My coffee's gone. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an buttload of a. I think it's a tool. It's like a tool, a cleaning tool. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he'd show up to a hospital to get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone. Other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by, I understand how Stacy can keep hanging around with him. And hanging out with him. But Brian, they do say we sometimes become what. They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. It was actually a heart. True, yeah, the donut was a heart. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. Not only does she admit being a stalker, she also said Polaroid camera geek phase. Polaroid camera. No camera does that whole thing. No cameras do that anymore, okay? They don't do that. They're more, and it's over, you know? That was a Polaroid camera who took the picture of my legs. That lady under the bed. Stop it, Thunder. Lady under my bed is me. Totally. And not only, you're right, did she admit it, she wanted my booty and my feet. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. What? Whoa. Brian and B are different? They separated the two. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late-night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. Wait, gold on. Okay. Holding. I'm golding on. Who's B? Did we kill someone? Did we kill someone with a B in their name? And we're using Brian to cope because he's the only other person we know with the letter B in his name? Or Are we using Brian to cope? I don't even know. I don't even know. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red fiery sensation. Red. So freaking red. Red everywhere. Sam, Brian, Sam plus B, Sam plus Brian, SB. B is also Brian. B and Brian are the same person. B and Brian are the same person. Finish what you started. Yes. Commitment. Holy whoa. Oh, I did that on purpose to make a joke. I wanted to go the other direction. That was a chick. That was a female who jumped at me that time. So, are we Sam or are we Brian? Frick! Someone fell from the ceiling next to me. Someone fell. Did you see that? Someone fell straight through. They went to the back rooms. Whoa! There's something written here. No, it's not. It's just scratches. Okay. Holy ballsack. There's so many. See, I'm immune to the scares now. I'm totally immune. It's just cool now. Storytelling. Can't turn back. Is it phone time? No? Am I missing something? Finish what you started. I'm totally immune. Is there something in the bathroom I'm missing? Oh. Frick, PP dude. We're bussing. Homie, chill, homie. Window. Closing. There's no way it's jammed from the inside. Oh, wait. But it's gonna get wet. It's... I can't see. You actually can't see. That's not possible. What the heck, dude? And I'm gonna die. But I have to be fast before my screen gets, like, nasty. dude. Like, dude. Holy nuts. Yes! I did it! Huge gamer moment. Chill, homie. I did it in timely manner. Can I go back inside the house now? Oh, yeah, dude. Can I go back inside? I think I hear alternate walking. No? There's walking behind me. I can't see it. I'm just gonna go forward. Just go forward, dude. Stick! Meet me at the Cotton Hill. You know where to find me. Brian. Is Brian about to snap my neck? Brian snapped my neck! Did I get adulterated or something on the hill? Were there not so geeky things done to me? Is that what the story is? Meet me at the hill, you know where to find me, Brian. Okay. He either snapped my neck or something terrible happened. Okay. Hiccup. I don't even know if he killed me because I'm a stalker or he killed me because he's crazy. Due date for Mrs. Lashley's book report is right around the corner and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as much as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because all those girls are around him, so she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she is planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school. It's safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Is Brian a little crazy as well? Yo. I wanted to read Brian like a book, peep into his beautiful head. Fill it with the desires I had to secretly incubate. That is really nasty. Ew. Desires of whispering words like, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others. Something sounds abusive. Please look away. Please don't look. Oh, wait, did it say please look away? I'm gonna look. Okay. I think Brian might be crazy as well. I'm not looking at you, homie. I don't play those games. I don't play those games. We're not looking at you. No, we don't do that. I have got a higher sensitivity than your hand could pull, homie. We're chillin'. Dang it. You don't scare me. Okay? Meet me at the hill, you know where to find me. Okay. Wasn't even scary. Did not scare me. I meant the thing behind me. Oh. I've become immune. You know what? I have become immune. I have. Not scary. Not scary. Stacy invited everyone to the late post victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me at the hallway herself. October 4th. You are immune right now. I am actually immune right now. I am immune. I am actually immune. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude for me to not be there. Honestly, I wouldn't show up. I thought it would be kind of rude. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. The Omega hanging out with an Alpha. Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how it would mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks, and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong. Okay, I'll get close. You have to redeem the mic check, dude. You gotta redeem it. Like staring in closed eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew if I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? We killed him. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way, but still could have had some peace with Brian despite all the doo-doo I had to deal with. Maybe we broke our own neck falling off the hill. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave him made me want to puke. Their smiles as if their relationship with Brian meant much more than the one I had with B. Who is Brian and who is B? And yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be freaking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. He didn't even snort crack when he was in college. He can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Is there an earthquake or is he... Oh. Chill. Chill, guys. Calm down. Next page. Chill, guys. Calm down. You're really loud and scaring me. I gotta pull them out. There's nails. Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayride Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her... Wait a minute. The investigation of Miss Holt's death faced new challenges. However, interviews with the school faculty members and its student led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff at Colton Hill, after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayrite Academy now faces a suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of, and it's probably going to be Sam Holt. I have a question. Number one, she was publicly humiliated. The party. She was publicly humiliated at the party, went to Rosen Peak, not because she wanted attention, but because it was the last option. And also, do you hear how there's heavy rain tonight? Constantly this entire game. Did she just recently kill herself? If I'm playing as Sam, am I about to leave this room and jump off a cliff? Or am I playing as someone else, kind of piecing things together? What's going on here? You don't think I'm Sam. You think I'm B. October 7th. You believe that this whole game that I'm B. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "Are you feeling okay?" I put "are you" because of English. You know, I'm an English major. It just says, "You feeling K?" I, with the heightened knowledge of the English language, have corrected it unknowingly. No, I was not okay, and why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick, I was close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? I am an English major. Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Doo-doo, is it? Doo-doo, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout, since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to this Colton Hill hideout? He killed us. There's no way he didn't. And I don't even think we're playing as Brian. I don't think we're playing as Brian. Because why would he be piecing all of this together? And we didn't kill ourselves. He totally did. There's no way. And I am an English major, okay? I accidentally corrected, okay? English major Andy. Is he seriously going to do... Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's nothing in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not a hangover. Chill, homie! Okay, calm down. Calm down. Oh no. Why would you look? I live in America. I have a Glock 17. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Turn on the lights again. I dare you. I dare you. I have a 21 round Glock 17. Where's my Glock 17? What is going on? It wasn't even real. It wasn't even a Glock. That was a stick. What is happening? Am I B right now? Stalking? Homie? Oh, I knew I heard double footsteps. Whoa. Okay, I'm in B's footsteps right now. That is Sam. We told her to show up at the hill. Those double footsteps are me right now. Oh, We're dead. We didn't push her. She jumped? What do you mean? I think we did crack at the party because of all of these like injections. These aren't pens. We did like morphine and coke. We shot up at the party. There's no way we didn't. There's a lot of things, a lot of needles going on. Oh. OMG, OMG. Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place was under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it was quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment, at that wonderful moment, didn't cause any accident though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up the photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me. Help me get sleep quickly today, diary. So I think this happened first. I think this is our downfall. It started here. Yeah, and we didn't die that night. Brian's secret hideout. A closed Cotton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. Dude. This is totally people falling and dying. The suicide was not a suicide, it was a murder, and all of life's problems is falling down the hill. I wished it could be our special place. Ours and ours only. Cotton Hill was nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Dude! I think we killed Brian! There's no way we didn't kill Brian. Why did he have to break my freaking heart? Ah! Was I just one of his many friends? Dude, Brian killed us. Brian killed us. There's no way. Brian totally killed us. But why are we like cracked out of our mind with needles all over the floor? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, it was just a background in his picture. Dude. Dude. Whoa. Hold on. Dude. My phone just buzzed. Like my actual phone in my pocket just buzzed. When I finished reading that, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Dude. My phone's in my hand right now. Dude. Whoa. I got a Coinbase notification that the price of Ethereum is gone down by 6%. That, I'm not joking. It's right in my hand. I'm not joking. It buzzed the moment I finished reading that. That was crazy. That's That's a little sussus amogus. Background in his picture? Yo, homie! Was that behind the bed or something? Where was that? Is there blood still here? Okay. Did we take his heart out and consume it? Or did he kill us? Or did we take his heart out, consume it, and then did we kill ourselves? Huh. It seemed like the picture was coming from here. You don't deserve a face. That's something I told like someone in school I don't like. You don't deserve a face. I swear I told my teacher that one time. Psycho. It wasn't funny. It wasn't even that funny. I didn't even say that to my teacher, dude. I didn't even say that. Dude. It was a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I never said that. I never said that. It's a joke. It's a joke. It was a joke. It's a joke, dude. I'm not doing that. It was a joke. 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 Actually, stop. Actually, stop. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna pee myself. Don't do it again. Is this how NFTs are made? The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sorta like the main character, Venny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but actually it's kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying that he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Hiccup. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps. Busy hanging out with other people, I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? I told me about his mom. He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Hope you remember how to take a picture. Frick! I've got to picture my... Wait a minute. Do I have to take a picture of the bad guy every time I hear him? Oh no. I heard the door open. Frick! Frick! Oh, I already know what's gonna happen, and I don't want to. Penis, dude. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. For me, who was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me. Don't even play dumb. Homie, Goldie does not play those games. Goldie's got a Glock. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how I try to. Oh God, I hear them again. No, you don't. You actually don't. You actually don't. Homie? Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. One must take as much as one gives. What? One must take as much as one gives. No. That's super unrealistic. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. No. B never loved you. Green, no. Because you are a selfish little doo-doo. Red, no. All your problems are caused by you. Green, no. It's all your fault. Red, no. I will not be sleeping tonight. Your survey results lies. Are you in denial? Are you regretting? Or maybe you forgot who you are. Hey, someone's calling you. Ring, ring, it's you. Hello? Yo. I don't even know you. I'm scared out of my pants. It's getting worse. The pooping poop hole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. It's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. You literally don't. They literally don't exist. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Look, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. One moment. Welcome back. Welcome back. What do you mean, blah? You're ready to be haunted. Me too. I agree. I waited for you. Smile. Isn't that adorable? I waited. Okay. Resume. Miss Laisley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB pattern. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination of ABC berserk, and here's a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have been soaked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear. Or is it Holt Spear? That was really weird. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move. The first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though. If you know what I mean. Oh, Stacy's a whore. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. That's sus. It's getting worse. Okay, I read this. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. Gosh damn it. Is that Chinese food? Okay. I cherish your smile. Go down from my screen. I literally have no clue what's going on. Okay. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay, does that say greasy hair? Your greasy hair? Eyeballs. Hello. I indulge your gaze. Oh, one's gonna be at the door. So there's eyes. Looks like an intestinal tract on the ground. Coward. What do you mean coward? Oh, you don't like the indulgence of gaming? Yo, homie. Oh, that's my bathroom door. Was that the only two? Chill, dude. Okay. Oh, on the ceiling. Keep me forever warm. We're stalking him. Was it not there? Not there? Homie! Would have been huge. You know what? There it is. Be my endless sun rays. How did I take this? Oh! I was in his bathtub. This is where the picture was taken. I was in his I was watching him pee piss. This is nasty, dude. Oh yeah, you're right. I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze. Keep me forever warm. Be my endless sun rays. Smile. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with my non-important homework stuff. I must say the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going into college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always finds excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you're a sports star, you'll end up with cleaning tools like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is a friggin' Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass is enough to creep me out. Creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along to start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend for a drive. Jeez, it's nice. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. She's a little cringe. gone, demons. Be gone. Frick, I gotta go talk to the door. I don't even need any of that noise, okay? We're in the closet. Make it quick, please. Yo? What? Picture time. Hi, Stacy. You don't even scare me, homie. I know these tricks. Was I looking at myself? Weird. I can smell you. I can smell you. There is no me. Take off your clothes. Ugh! I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. Hold on. I'm about to prank call this guy. Is your refrigerator running? Is your refrigerator running? Okay. I got him, didn't I? You better go catch it. Better go catch it. Is it in the bathroom? Light. God. I need God. I need Jesus Christ. You're not Jesus. It's the back rooms. I'll be fine. I'm fine. We're waiting for any hard-working and career-driven individuals. Apply now. Greenheart University. Discover your potential with our early admission program. Why the frick are you smiling at? Say cheese. Why am I in the men's bathroom? You're right. Ah, you bled. Wait, did we follow him into the bathroom with our camera? I think we followed him into the bathroom with our camera. Oh, it ripped. I think we need to go back. It's a trash can. Hey yo! Hey yo! I got a camera! 360 camera! Bow! Oh, I died. Do we need to get around it? Okay, I think we need to juke it. Bathroom. We're battling it? Are we battling it? We're fighting it. On the stall? Homie! I went in the stall. I went in the pee-pee room. What was that? I don't even know where I'm at right now. I don't even know where I'm at, dude. I'm gonna take off my headset. Am I gonna take off my headset or no? I don't even know what's going on, dude. Am I in Dante's Inferno? I swear we're in like the 8th layer, dude. Like, what? I'm keeping it on. We're keeping it on. I can't take a picture. I'm trying. Did it crash? Oh. This is for B. Don't cat out. Push the shutter. Yo, homie. What just happened? Did we take a picture of him while he was in the bathroom? Freaking what? Freaking trash? Why is there candles in here? I love you, baby. Okay. What was the importance? Get gone? What does that say? You belong here. Oh, there's a note. What even happened here? What? Open? Open sesame. Oh. There's a note underneath there. You see it? I can't get that. I don't know how to get that. You belong in the trash can. I think we're missing something. I think there's a key in here, maybe. Oh, yeah, there's a thing. Spray paint of sorts? Yo! What am I doing? What was the blips? Vandalization! Homie, I wanted that note. Oh, my room. Hi, room. I missed you so. Room. Yo. Be quick. I think there's something behind me. I think there's something behind me. There's totally something behind me. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There was no feng shui. Multiple lipus? Actually stop, dude. Actually stop doing that. Like, that's kind of just weird. It's just strange. It's strangest. Yeah, we're really freaking out about this boy, aren't we? We're living like you're in a crack den. Living in a crack den. What is going on? There's like injectors. There's... So we took a picture of him in the bathroom for some reason. And now we're dissing ourselves. Living in a crack den. She was forced to take that picture from for other people, you think? Like, you freak, you won't take a picture of your little boy toy, you freak. You know what I mean? It feels like we were pressured to take that. Yeah, I think we were like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, like you see like that black figure with the big mouth like laughing, and I had to like avoid it until the stall opened. Like I found like a place to sit, you know? Like I was able to like recuperate. But while I was in there recuperating, I was semi forced to take a picture of Brian, who was also in the bathroom. Yeah, Stacy found me in the men's room getting weird with the picture with the cameras. You know what I mean? I don't even know. There was a counseling session for Greenheart University students program. They called it GULSP at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room, jumped in my bed, and out of nowhere tears started to drop. I bet he was because of those stupid I bet he was I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were at the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I want... Wait. Are we not the one making those hearts? Deep down, I want my own hearts on the wall too. But seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. So I guess it was like Stacy and her boyfriends like put their little heart with the cute little like Stacy and then like Stacy's boyfriend initials on it. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I want Stacy to be replaced with my name and Stacy's boyfriend replaced with Brian's name." That's what she's thinking. But it'll never happen. Because Brian doesn't reciprocate those feelings. Because Brian wants to be a football star. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long ago, when I finally got to escape my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I choose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. And then the two little pictures, I'm gonna kiss. And everything's gonna be hunky-dory, right? Poor. Do I really deserve that charity title? Oh, wait. Is this the story of me and the other one was the story of him? Yeah? It said him. It said you. Oh. I'm playing as Brian, aren't I? Wow, you were right. Whoa. Wait. Was Brian obsessive? Or is Brian just putting the pieces together? And this is a byproduct of him finding out everything? Is that what's going on? I'm Brian, and everything going on is a byproduct of me just trying to figure things out, maybe? Like I'm going crazy trying to find out? We might be haunted, true. Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Someone's always trying to judge me. Stacy. How did the invite go? She in or not? Huh? The invite to the party? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. We were co-conspirating with Stacy to invite her to here. Oh, sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Not poggers. Dude. Brian was being sussy as well. I know I used to have... Oof. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a female dog. But now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing doo-doo for you," before storming away. When she saw me, I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to your freaking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I don't know things were this intense. Wait a minute. Is Brian and Stacy gonna get weird at the party? And then we're gonna see it? And then be like, "I'm gonna jump off the cliff!" And then jump off the cliff? Maybe Kyle's not bad. Oh, I think Kyle might not be bad then. Maybe Kyle's not bad. There's no way. Hello, welcome, Pawn. Hello, hello. It's been a little while. This is horror night. So, playing a horror game. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I don't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said never mind and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? No. I think... What if Brian is bad? What if Brian's bad and he knows we're stalking him and is giving us the information we want? No, that's a stretch. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. I'm so confused. Dude, I don't know if Kyle's bad, and I think Brian is getting strange. A city girl just asked to become an outsider. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else, even to B. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it was from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile, taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. No. It's B and Stacy. It's B and Stacy, not Kyle. Remember, he was gonna give us some drama. Dude, good call. Brian right now is a big cow. Stacy is POV right now? A city girl just asking to become an outsider. You're right. Wait, am I Stacy POV right now? It could see clearly, but his face he was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. Dude, love triangle Andy? We're Stacy POV. Are we Stacy? Or are we Brian? A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. And she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. Has the book been Stacy? Oh, you're right. Sam's not crazy. Stacy's crazy. We're Stacy POV, not Sam POV. Whoa. Yeah, the handwriting is crazy different. So this is Sam, who ended up killing herself due to neglect and some sort of drama that happened at this party. This is Stacy, Kyle's girlfriend, going crazy over Brian. And Brian's in on it. Kyle's the good guy. A change was happening. I didn't like it. Stacy didn't like it either. Blah, 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 blah. Chill, homie. Chill. Bummer. Was hoping to do some nasty stuff to her drunk blood. Stacy's lesbian now. I think Stacy. Wait, does Stacy like Sam? Or does Stacy like Kyle? Are we not Brian? Who's Brian? Still can't believe Brian had to take her away. Like, wait a minute, we're not playing as Brian. We're not B. Who are we? We're mad at Brian, who took... Is Brian not the bad guy? What? Well, needy B-words like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues, too. Got an idea. How about we show everyone how needy a cow can be? Sounds fun, but how? Who are we POV right now? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Oh my glorb. What? Are we Kyle? Oh my gosh, are we Kyle? Dude, we can totally be Kyle. Green? We aren't Sam either. I think we might be Kyle. Oh, they're all bad. That's a heavy clock. Chill. Glock 17. Everyone needs him. Brian. This is Brian. Is that Stacy? Are we... Oh my gosh. We're Kyle. No. 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 Go. No. No. We're Kyle. We're Kyle. This is what is. This is... No. What is... No. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is hecked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there was dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust, he turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept... Dude, she wasn't even... She didn't take those pictures. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Stacy framed her? I don't know if Brian was in cahoots, though, because in the first text, Brian was like, I'm gonna give them some drama. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that body part on a freaking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? That moment, I got tired of doing nothing. Why is Max barking? Why is my dog barking? I don't like that. I want him to stop barking, because I'm playing a scary game, Max. I'm very volatile right now. Okay, calm down. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the doo-doo out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. B kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. Oh my gosh, weird. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve doo-doo. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. POV change theory? Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of the little doo-doos diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. Is Kyle gay? Dude, I don't even know. Maybe Kyle is gay. It was our hideout since the first year of school, and her presence turned it into freaking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Was she a creep, though? I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped. I don't think Kyle would do that. Kyle the jock, the football jock. Brian! I don't think that's right. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Hi, Stacy. Did you find the diary yet? I need the diary. Can you give me the diary, please, 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 please? It's like crack. Oh! She called me babe. I'm Kyle. Kyle's obsessing over Brian. Kyle's gay. The theory was confirmed. What? Wait. Wait a minute. There's so many twists and turns. My body can't handle this. My emotional complex is... I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're giving up now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. Chill, homie. Chill, homie. What if someone took the phone? What if the phone was taken? I can't... Oh, there we go. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the freaking hearts spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with either letter, Sam or Brian? I guess that's even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a child molester, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find about Dad? Why would she do so much to frick up my life? Where the frick is she? You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this pooped up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again, so far from home and soon. Brian, please. Please say something. Oof. Oofers. That's the last letter, too. Something bad's about to happen. Something really nasty is gonna happen. Oofers. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. OMG, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? Like, if my dad went on the news for touching teenage girls, that's bye-bye world for me, lol. You, Brenda Johns, are stupid. Because if your life decisions revolve around someone else's decisions, I'm sorry, Queen, but you need to get off the internet and go into a forest and really just connect with nature or something. I don't go to church, Queen Brenda. I don't really know about you, but you need to stop that negative behavior that is infesting your life, Brenda. You need to stop that. You need to cut that from the roots, from the core. And at your core, Brenda, I feel nature. Okay? Look, Brenda, hear me out here. Me and you, we're gonna go to a park. And we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill all day, Brenda. And it's gonna be so different. You're gonna feel things that you've never felt before, Brenda. It's the social media. I promise it's social media. Just put your phone down, Brenda. Brenda. Sorry, I need a moment. Brenda. Get out of your phone. And just connect. And also, it does make sense that we're in the men's bathroom now. You're right. You are correct. Because, I mean, it made sense in the in context that Sam was stalking, but now we know it was not Sam. It was Kyle stalking. And because those two were best friends, I wouldn't think Brian would have known that Kyle was taking pictures of him. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. A needy city girl with serious issues. She was a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It was never easy. I once almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. That's what it was. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. And in the end. Oh, spelling error, Andy. And it's and, A-N-D, not A-N-T. Oh my gosh. The guy who made this must have been foreign. A-N-D, not A-N-T. In the end, I got what I wanted. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took in her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see it, see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then, Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Hide, coward. Homie, I've hidden. I know exactly where to hide. And I choose to hide in the closet. Okay, it's still in my left ear right now. Oh, it's in front of me. Oh, frick. I just opened it. Frick. Oh, should I hide? It wasn't even scary. I didn't even get scared. Frick. Okay, we're fine. So I need to get close without getting caught. I need to hide behind these things. Oh, I was close. It's ghetto loud. I need to win now. It is so loud. I don't know where to go. What? Well, JK, you're gonna die. No, it's not. frick? Click! Oh, a letter! Note, there's a note. I'm done watching you get away with the doo-doo you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what you've been using? That you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun. When I told Brian what you've been doing, you should have seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing those retarded hearts all over the school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help? And don't bother calling me. Stacy and Kyle are ogre now. Write your new story. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back. Did B kill himself, not Sam? The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So bloody typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Kyle killed Sam. That note! This note came from Kyle, not Brian. Kyle killed Sam. Oh my gosh. We already know Sam is dead. But it's who killed him, and Kyle totally killed her. Locus. Woofers. We need to open that, don't we? Oh, I gotta put this in there. Oh, yeah, this is just further proof we're Kyle. Yo, homie. Don't do that. Oh, we're in Sam's POV. And we're about to open our locker and the note's gonna be in there. Oh, never mind. Papega, idiot. Oh, do we pop out on her with the Glock? Oh, yo. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Yo, Goldie doesn't play those games, bud. Oh, yeah, Goldie doesn't play these games. Goldie doesn't play that. Goldie doesn't do that. Goldie... Goldie doesn't do that. Goldie does... Goldie doesn't like this. We're Kyle. Oh, we're totally Kyle. Yeah, Kyle killed her. Yeah, we're Kyle. This isn't Brian. This is Kyle. Yeah. We... Oh my gosh, there's no way. I don't want to get it. I don't want to. I want you to get caught, you degenerate trash. It's a little loud for you guys. Forgive me. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. I don't want him to get rid of the evidence. There's no way I let that happen. Oh, we have to, don't we? No. Fall, you freak. A branch. We probably need to get a branch, don't we? No? Are we sure we don't need to get a branch? Oh, there's the branch, you idiot. There's no way. Oh. There's no way. Throw up, you freak. No way you did that. Oh, we're Kyle. Yeah, we read that. You know forensics exists, you idiot. You realize that leather bag is so traceable? Jump in. There's no way. Forensic science is a beautiful thing. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the game. It's a little spicy. It's just a little loud. It's just a little bit louder than I thought it'd be. It's fine. We're evil. Light the house on fire and stay inside. Okay, I'm gonna turn the game back up, forgive me, because that part was a little spicy. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her, or maybe I did I? But it doesn't matter now. Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rawson Peak since his mom died. Living alone with the obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. Ooh, first, I like that next page. I'm going to read that. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to, but every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were deserved. They were making fun of the impending doom they were all saying. See, you're gonna die alone here. Deserved? Maybe I knew. I knew that Bea took an interest in Sam because she was a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for a guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed and devoured me whole, and again, it's time to wake up. You're gonna kill Brian. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? Exactly. Kyle's bonkers. He has no clue what's going on. He's crazy. That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget the past for a few freaking minutes. It's just like that story Miss Leslie told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock at the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's nothing knocking on the door, and I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. A Glock 17. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I'm the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know confirmation bias. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? No. Dude, get rid of it. Go crazy and... Why don't you go to the peak, okay? Why don't you recollect what happened at the peak? You tell me, okay? Go to the peak. No, it's time to admit. Yeah, dude, the diary's making go insane. I want him to go say hi to the peak. It's time to admit. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the doo-doo I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it, but after that, I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to say goodbye. I think we should maybe, leave, though. I don't think killing ourselves is the answer here. Because, that's never ended appropriately. So let's just, go back to the place you burned the first book. You know what I mean? Let's just go there. We don't have to do anything rash. Hello. Welcome. First time chatter. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Hello. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know. 'Cause, I don't think that's a good, preservation of life and all. Even though you're a degenerate, horrible person, and you really should take a look at that peak I was mentioning. But burning in a fire is a little brutal. I don't think that's the play. I need a little bit of light. I can't see shit. I hope there's a man in a blue coat and an FBI hat waiting for you on the other side of this door. Oh, no one is. Oh. No, I can't grab the lighter. I can't grab the phone. Am I missing something? Do I need to write? Do I need to do this thing? No? Oh. See, but that's just weird, dude. I don't know. I think this is the bad definitely the bad ending. You need to get out of the building. Just get out the building. Just get out the building. Hi, Stacy. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you save me? Stacy, I need your help, Stacy. Stacy, hey, Stacy. Hold on. It's a little loud. I don't want to blow your eardrums. Is that Sam or is that Stacy? It's a Sam. Hi, Sam. Sam, I need you to open the door, Samuel. Sam? Samantha? Sam? Sam, open the door. Am I in heaven? Am I in heaven? Is this what heaven looks like? morphine injectors on the ground, the bright light of Jesus Christ entering my life. Am I in heaven? Am I in heaven? I was finally awake. My head was aching from the desperate pumping of my heart. My burning lungs sucked in the air for what felt like an eternity.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I knew nothing was over. I needed to get what's coming to me. Maddie the Extravagant, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Your time is valuable and you're spending a good deal of it here. Thank you. I won't fix what I've done, but at least I finally got the closure I deserved. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it mean anything now, but goodbye. Don't come back. Don't come back, okay? Don't come back. Stay there.